After that, we have discussed that mechanics of rigid bodies classified into two categories. One is static part, another one is dynamic part. Static part means the body is under rest. Dynamic part means it is in motion. Okay. In that again dynamic part, again we have two things. One is kinematics, another one is kinetics. Rule number 2. Unmute your microphone. Now
Yes,
tell
sir.
me, ma, what is the difference between kinematics and kinetics? Kinematics means
Kinematics, we don't consider force, the force which causes the motion. In
good, good.
kinetics,
Okay, now we are not considering that external forces in this, but in this kinetics, we are for analysis we are considering external force also as well. Okay. Next, static. Just now I explained this. Okay. In the morning, I have kept this PDF in your WhatsApp group. I told you people to go through that, but I don't know how many people gone through it. Okay, now whenever I am giving any PDF or any notes or any material, please go through it. Okay, now because it is a core subject. Okay, fundamental subject. Okay, now before going to solve or study any further subject, first you should have more concept in this subject, then only that all subjects will be easy for you. Okay. Next, we have discussed what is the meaning of force. Next, we have discussed regarding that force unit. Okay. Already in the second section on that day, Madhu sir has given good example. What is the meaning of force? Next, we have discussed that principle of transmissibility of force. In that principle of transmissibility of force, I have explained that 3 times. Okay. On that day, if you have still any doubt, then you can ask me, no problem for me. Okay. Next, characteristics of force. Okay. There are three characteristics of force. One is magnitude, direction, and point of application. We have discussed this on that day in a clear manner. What is the meaning of magnitude? Next, what is the meaning of direction? Next, what is the meaning of point of application? This one is the third one, first one and second one. Magnitude means only number. Next, direction means line of action as well as sense the arrowhead. Next, point of application wherever we are applying that load. Okay. Next, coming to next classification of force system. Okay. In that classification of force system, we have this is the last topic in the day before yesterday's class. Force system, coplanar as well as non-coplanar force system. In the coplanar, again we have the three things. One is concurrent force system, parallel force system. Next, non-concurrent and non-parallel force system. Wait for a minute, ma. Can you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma. Okay, fine,
Yes,
fine.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay. Next, we have discussed that same in the non-coplanar force system also. Same thing. Again, concurrent, parallel. Next, non-concurrent, non-parallel. For non-concurrent, non-parallel, we can also call it as a general force system. Okay. General force system. You remember this word. Okay. Next, in the parallel, again, two categories. One is like force system. Another one is unlike parallel force system. Next, coming to yes, ma. Any problem? Rule number 10. Please mute your microphone. Next, coming to the next part. Coming, please mute your microphone. Next, in the coplanar force system, planar itself indicates, okay, na, the name itself indicates the forces are acting on the plane. Okay, na, I explained you that joining of 2 points Okay, now we are getting that lines. Suppose if you join lines, then we will get plane. Suppose if you join two planes, then we will get solid. Okay, so here in this case, you see the forces are acting only in one plane. That is the reason why coplanar. What is the concurrent means all the forces are passing from the single point. Then that we are calling it as a coplanar concurrent force system. See, this one is your again only one plane, only in one plane forces are acting. Coplanar like parallel force system. Why we are calling it as a like force system? Because all the direction of the forces only in one direction. Next, this one is your same coplanar only, but coplanar as well as parallel also. But unlike force system, unlike means directions are different. Next, what about this one? This one is your coplanar. Coplanar is rule number 60. Number 60. Next, coming to the next part, general force system or coplanar non-concurrent. See here, neither concurrent nor parallel force system. Okay, neither concurrent nor parallel force system. Okay, now the forces are acting in zigzag way. Okay, but in a single plane. Okay, now only in this plane, that we are calling it as a non-concurrent non-parallel force system, or we can also call it as a general force system. Next, I have given some practical examples on that day. Okay, this one is your one example of parallel coplanar force system. Coplanar, which case it is? Coplanar concurrent force system. Okay, the body weight is here, it is acting in the downward. Two strings are there here. Okay, now all the forces are passing from the single point. Then it is called coplanar concurrent force system. This is also concurrent. What about this one? This is parallel force system. Parallel force system. Next, I have given this also. See the last case. This case. Okay, this case. Which case it is? This one. Coplanar or non-coplanar? First of all, tell me rule number one. Rule number one.
Non-coplanar, sir.
Very good. Why non-coplanar? Because the forces are acting more than one plane.
More
Okay.
than one plane.
Very good. Okay. Next, coming to see here, I will give see first one. This one. Rule number 18 batch 102. Tell me, ma, which force system it is? Rule number 102, 18 batch. Unmute your microphone. Is there or not? Rule number 4, Bishop. Misbah, sorry. Tell me, ma, which force system it is? Misbah. Can you hear me? Your voice is not coming. Rule number 10, Sai. What happened for? No response from you people. Array, suppose if you not giving any response, then what is the use of taking these classes? Be interactive in the class. Don't simply log in and keep the phone some side. Next, rule number 2.
Sir, non-coplanar concurrent forces.
Very good, because the forces are acting more than one plane. Okay, na, and all the forces are passing from single point. Okay, na, that we are calling it as a non-coplanar concurrent force system. Okay, na. See, next, rule number 9, Mirza. सर तुम लोग नहीं सुन रहे सर क्लास? अरे लॉग इन करके क्यों वहाँ पे बाजू लगा दिया मोबाइल? नेक्स्ट, रूल नंबर 12,